All right. Store number three. Store number three, if you're just now coming in. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning to ya. Good morning to ya. Welcome in. Happy summer. Happy life. Happy everything. This is store number three, but store number two live. So if you did not miss anything this morning, if you just came in earlier, we're going to go thrifting in store number two live. Store number one had zilch. Store number two, I spent $22. So I posted a couple things on Instagram, but let's go inside. Let's see what we have. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to flip the camera. Let's go live thrifting. Let's go live thrifting, everybody. All right. We have a couple carts out, and we have a dude that talks to me my ear off all the time. So we're going to have both of those at the same exact time. Both of them at the same exact time. Hey, man. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Try to brighten people's day with my shoes. Yeah, I got some new ones that are light green and like the type of form. Oh, yeah. And it has on this side it's white, on the inside it's white. There you go, man. Got to wear those Asics. There you go, guys. All right, hey, Amy D. You can see that through the. You can see that through. So there you go. Everyone says, "Funny Lulu." All right, there's my Lulu for the week. So, all right, cool. So there's Lulu, little cardigan. What do y'all think about that? What do you think about that? So we also got Lulu. I don't know how women's free fly does. I know it does well for men's. I don't know women's. I might have to look that up. You guys want to look that up? Long sleeve. So you already see it right into the guy. I already talked my head off. So yes, Reggie, my man. Thank you. Reggie's my boy. I have a jersey very similar to this. So Hardware Classics. Yeah, I'll definitely pick up my Reggie. He's my favorite player of all time. So right on, man. Thank you. Stains and all, I don't care. This is not being resold. This is going to my collection. So right on. All right. Yep. I have a stitched version. A stitched, like a stitched version. So there's local school. Not gonna get it. Colts not gonna get it. There you go. What is this mark? $4.99. Nike new tag though, but that mark's not bad. For $5, what do you guys think? Get it? So, oh, I'm just talking to some people online. But yeah, I think that's all right. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. See, anything new with tags Nike and it has that logo looks like a plane. I think that's fine. I could probably Google Lens that. Um, so yeah, I agree. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, so well, we already know someone hasn't been through here because we found a piece of Lulu. What about that free fly, ladies or gentlemen? What do you think about that free fly? That's ladies. What do you think about that? I think it's nice. I don't know how well it will do. Um, what's up, Kayway? Talked about you this morning a little bit. We had quite a few people in here that follow me in the morning. Guys, if you don't, right here, Kayway Shop, I can't pin him because it doesn't do anything, but if you see Kayway Shop right there, follow him. Tonight we're going to have a live at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And he is a full-time reseller just like me. I've talked about him to you guys before. If you're new, and tonight's going to be really fun. It's going to be a really interesting, good talk with a full-time reseller, two full-time resellers. I promise you will be entertained. You will be entertained. Do I sell on other platforms besides eBay? I don't, but he does. And it's by choice for me. By choice for me. But yeah, so tune in then. But yeah, a lot of people do Poshmark. Poshmark's a great site. I would say Poshmark is number 2 to eBay. This looks like Lulu. Is it? No. Yeah, what the? Have you ever seen that? I have not seen that. I could tell it's Lulu just because the quality is so nice. The quality is so nice. So there's your second piece of Lulu in here that we found so far. So it's like a crop almost. See, the sleeves are a little bit longer. And then on the back you have that. So I've never seen that. That must be something new. I don't know. Fun to watch you in the morning. I'm retired so I can do what I want. Yes, good for you. I always tell people I'm a retired school teacher. And they laugh at me. They're like, what? I'm like, yep, I'm a retired school teacher. I have my pension and everything because I taught for 13 years. So They don't quite understand, but it's just kind of a joke, I say. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. I have pants. Yes, new ones say that. Good. So we found some new Lululemon. How about that? Every day is something new, guys. That's why I love it. Annabelle, she's haunted. So I don't know about those, but yeah. So that Lululemon must be the new women's Lululemon. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to tell you a story either about some recent swim trunks I got that were females. Not very good. Ooh, keep it spooky. I love Jack Skeleton and I love Disney, for the record. Adidas. No, I'm not gonna get Adidas. What size is the Lulu? Oh man. Yeah, Poshmark. Yeah, Poshmark's good. So we're gonna check out all this. We're gonna also look at black. Look at all these black tags. Look, what's up with you? Dang, this is just. And look, Adidas. These are my favorite. Guys, it's gonna be a good one. This is a good story. You guys are coming in at the right time. Look at that. Lulu, cool. Does it get any better? I can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Plus, all right, so here we go. I can't get too excited. See how this waistband is a different color than this? It's a sun faded. This guy wore a belt, and you can even see where the belt was. These are sun faded. Can't get them. So we're going to look at the next pair, see if they have an infamous ball marks, and they don't. I don't know what size that Lulu is. I'll get a cart, and we'll check in a minute. I'm going to go get a cart now. I'm a little excited though because we found cool and stuff. So I'm like, is there more in here? More? Can't make that up. Reggie Miller jersey, guys. I'm so excited. I love this job. And thank you for hitting that screen. Thank you for getting people in here. Thank you for commenting. Give a thumbs up. I don't get paid for any of that. Don't send me any gifts. I don't need gifts. I just want to entertain and give some free knowledge. So again, Adidas. Got these Adidas Free Fly. No one's gotten back to me about women's Free Fly long sleeve shirts. Don't know for sure. Thank you guys. There's our first piece of Lulu. It's like a cardigan. We got a Reggie Miller jersey, Reebok, like throwback. Can't get rid of that. New with tags. Nike, even though it has this weird like airplane, I can Google lens that and figure out what it is. It's new with tags though for $5. Worst case scenario, I'll sell it for 20. This Lululemon crop, this is probably the best feeling sweatshirt I've ever felt by Lululemon. And I wear Lululemon. So, Free Fly is Academy brand, I believe. Free Fly is it's like they sell it with like at Cool. There's a shop I saw this weekend where they sold Cool and they had Free Fly there too. So it's a step. I always do a crotch check. You guys know that. Infamous crotch check. So don't be judging while I'm looking at crotches. Um, so yeah, thanks for the soccer balls. Appreciate it. Thanks for the balls. But they might roll out a new cart. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start here. We're going to go down the men's section. We can go down sweatshirts, that. And then now that we found out that Lululemon women's, I'm going to be hitting the women's hard today. So if you guys are interested in women's, you can put a thumbs up. If you don't want me to go through the women's, put a thumbs down. I won't spend a lot of time over there if you guys aren't interested. Let's see. So again, I'm looking for black. That Lululemon crop, I want it. Well, IG me. If you resell, you know about the crotch test. That's right. If you resell, you know about the crotch test. This is cool. This is super old though. But I find these in like Pendleton sometimes or vintage Ralph Lauren. If you find these in wool, this is polyester. I can feel it. They do so well. They do like $100 usually. Where am I located? In Indianapolis. Okay, women's. Oh, one person said no women's. I know women's is tough, but guess what? I'm learning. Chore. Again, that's a brand I've never seen before. Last time I saw a brand I never seen before was Nilly or whatever that was a week ago. But I don't know. I don't know about that brand. Definitely not these. Check this out. Someone really getting at that pocket. What size is the sweatshirt? I don't know. This sweatshirt is, I don't know. Because they have the rip tag taken out and there aren't pockets. So I'm going to have to really investigate with this guy. I'm going to have to investigate it. So I don't know. Because Lululemon, you guys know they hide their little label, their little tags. If I were a betting man, it needs to wash it to have a little deodorant. That's just deodorant. It's no big deal. But if I were a betting man, I would say this is like a 4 or 6. So I'll have to investigate it later. But let's keep looking. 7, I do not like 7. 7 is not a great brand. Look, there's another pair of those real funky. You know what? There's a market for these. I know there's a market, but I'm not a vintage dude. I just don't think this is a good eBay sale, because how are you going to list it? How are you going to describe it? It's not a brand. Here's some more Western pants. These are kind of cool. What makes these? Mesquite? I don't know. Pearl Snap? Really big. Vibes Gold Label? No. No. I hate when I don't get notifications. Sorry, TJ. I don't know what's the deal with that. Sorry, man. We found some good stuff, though. Also, if you're just now joining me or just coming in or whatever, I post a lot of my lives, a lot of bolos, everything over on the tubes. So if you want to look over there on the tubes, it's on my. You can look at if you follow me, you can see it. I don't like saying it because supposedly, are these legit? Are these like new old stock, guys? For real, this store, is it hitting or is it hitting? I'm telling you. If did you go live? Yeah, retro golf pants, something like that. You're right, retro golf pants. The vibes of the jeans are worth the money. I know. Look, um, hold on. Vibe jeans are worth money. What vibes? These are they? I mean, are these just true leather patches? Give me a comp. Give me a comp. Give me a comp on these. Are they want to be looking good or not good? But look at this. We found these cool. We found Lulu. We found all this stuff. Those pants will sell. No. Someone let me know about this. But look. Oh, are these legit old stock? Oh my gosh. These are legit. Like, look how rigid these are. These have never been worn, I don't think. Why would somebody fake these? Orange label, Levi's. Oh my gosh. Look how rigid. These are unworn. So I would call these new old stock. New old stock, that's what I would call these. But we need to look at the tags on the inside and see what we can investigate and find. So anytime you see the tags here, hey, thank you. What's up, Kayla? Anytime you find the tags right here, let me see if I can show you on a pair of Levi's. They're not going to be vintage. Here's a pair of Levi's. Of course, they don't have them right there. 569s, whatever. Anyways, if you ever find the tag, they'll be like right here like that. They're not vintage, but they'll be on this side. But so this don't have it right here. That's a sign. The rivets all say L and S, which is Levi and Co. So we're getting closer. There's 2 clues. Where's this at? Indy at a Goodwill. So we're thrifting this morning, live thrifting. If they're older, they will be down the pant leg. Yeah, small paper tag. Yep, I know. So I'm showing, though, is people the different or how we're going to go through this and how we're going to know if they're vintage or not. Because people always ask about vintage Levi's. They don't have the paper tag here. That's number 1. Number 2, you want to make sure the rivets say L&S and Co., so Levi's and Co. Then you're going to look way down here, and you're going to see if it's got Levi's tags. And it's got this old tag, which I've never seen this tag before. Usually it says a Levi's. So I don't quite know what this tag, hold on, I'm sorry for all the, I'm not quite sure what this tag is. It's super old. I've never seen that tag before. But what I would do is type in that number. It's super easy. 2055-0217, orange label, and it will come up. Whatever it is, it will come up. That's all you have to type in. So that's good. That's a small run. Care tag only in the 80s. Yeah. Okay. Well, these are unworn, unwashed. So this store has already hit 2 Lululemons. We hit a Free Fly. We hit this old stock Levi's, which is freaking awesome. That's the most exciting thing for me in here. And then some cool, all sorts of stuff. I'm a mess. What's the deal with these guys? Yes or no? What's the deal with these? That's a small care tag run in the 80s. It's a small run care tag. So it's like a small run, as in like they didn't make any of them, like kind of more of a limited edition. So the start. It's been sent to the cleaners. These 2 worn. You can tell by the start. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Only about 4 or 5 years. All right. We just rolled a cart out. I'm sure they have any more, but let's keep going. Let's keep going through. That's awesome. Those are some good finds so far. So yeah, I'm gonna probably post this live. I only post lives on the tubes if they're worth posting, like things to be looking for. What is this? So I can't read it. Let's look at the button. Uh, Buffalo. Buffalo. Nope. Do not got it. Hey, thanks for the J. Thanks for the J. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. Thumbs up. Did you guys see my TikTok video about the shoes I gave away to the military guy? Did you guys see that? That was 100% legit, not made up. Literally posted it. I mean, obviously, like, not made up. Dude had tattoos, Air Force. Did you guys see that? Thumbs up if you did. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I felt really bad, but the dude texted me on Father's Day and was like, hey, man, is there any way you can loan me some money? And I'll pay you back. I'm like, man, like I gave this dude some shoes and like as a veteran I feel bad, but I don't loan people money. Like it's just kind of one of those I don't even loan family money. Just it doesn't end up good. But that's just a little thing. I felt bad. He's a veteran. I appreciate his service. I felt like I did my thing. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyways, just had to bring that up. I don't know why I had to, but um how's everything doing in South Texas here? Everyone flip that wants to know how everyone in South Texas is doing. We actually looked the other day at a cruise leaving out of Galveston. We're already trying to book next spring break. That's where our mindset. So we love um, vacationing, especially with their kids. Like in my mind, I'm like, I'm not missing one spring break. I'm not gonna like. That's why I'm gonna thrift extra. That's why I'm gonna stay up late because I want to take my kids on spring break. I want to give them experiences. It's part of why I'm doing this. We need to find you something hands free. What? So I can have both my hands? I know. Find me an iPhone, something that I can have both my hands and that I can have my face and the other thing. Although you guys probably don't want to see my face. Ooh, double breasted gold buttons, but it's green. I've already seen you. I love double breasted gold buttons. Who are you? Can you give us any indicators? No. No. Double breasted gold buttons have come back, everybody. 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 They're back. Everybody. So sold comps in those Levi's, $40 to $60 sold comps in those Levi's. Hey, appreciate it, thanks. Yeah, so and they're $7.99. I'm just excited. I like to find rarer stuff. Even if these cool or those Lulu went for $40, I'm just so much more pumped about finding that. I just like finding more rare stuff. That's how I am. By the way, the last thrift store that I went to, the first one, I found nothing. It was a disappointment. The last one, I spent $20, but got some good items. So, and obviously at this store I got some good items. So my point is, at the first store I said, listen, you'll watch. I'm going to go thrifting today and we didn't find anything at this store. Let's keep going. We're going to find stuff. And that's what we're doing. What's up? Smells good in here. What's up, Justin? Um, Justin is always in my lives. I appreciate Justin. Always talking about the smells. It does smell good in here. I'm not at the bins. The bins is where it doesn't smell great. So we're going to be looking at black and a little bit of blue because I haven't thrifted at this store for about, I don't know, feels like a week, but it might have been like 4 days or something like that. So any questions, let me know. Daily, that's right. That's right. So if you guys are just now joining, again, tonight I'm going to be live at 9:30. It's going to be a really good show. Another reseller, K-Way, is going to be in there. I'm going to be asking a lot of questions. If you're familiar with K-Way, we're going to get in depth with what his life is like or some personal stuff. So it's going to be fun, and we're going to talk everything reselling too. Here we go. My bread and butter brand, $4.99, and it's a 2XLT. So that will help it sell. This is Source Up Fine. So take me 2 minutes literally to take pictures and list. 2 minutes total. I'll make off this one, I'll make probably $12 to $14. So you want me to look at ties? How much average a month with sales? So I just did the math last night. So you can look at my eBay store. I'm transparent. But over the past 90 days, I've sold an average of 11 and a half items a day. So 1,050 items over the past 90 days. But this time of year, my average sell price is lower than in the winter. But year round, Springfield. This looks very nice. Isn't Springfield a pew pew? This is thick. All right. Need your help, everybody. And it's European. All right. Look up Springfield heavy jacket shirt or something like that. But anyways, my average selling price is $43 over the course of a year. But this time of year, it brings down. We call it ASP, average sale price. Love Lauren Ralph Lauren. Yeah. Um, Look at me on my IG. I posted what I got at the last store. See if you can answer the question. What is my ROI? Um, so I pay about, my average cost of goods is about $550 on all my items, $575, and eBay takes 13%, and then my average selling price is about $43. So you can do the math on that one. You can look at my eBay store. But anyways, Springfield. That looks nice. Feels nice, looks nice. I've never seen this brand. Something I'm gonna have to look up. What do you sell Brooks Brothers ties for? If they're good looking, I'll lock them together. But a lot of times, believe it or not, and if you've been in my lives before, I find Brooks Brothers ties new with tags. Really weird. So, yeah, I'll lot them up. There you go. There's a Wrangler for $10. But that goes to show you Wrangler how much it sells for, unless it's like a denim pearl snap or something like that. So, yeah, I'll lot the Brooks Brothers ties up. Tayberry, that's women's, I think. I don't know for sure. It looks like women's. And I don't know. It just depends how much I sell them for. Just look up sold comps. But usually I spend $2 a tie, and I'll lot them up to make like $8 a tie. And so it's super easy to lot things up because you don't have to take a ton of pictures and list everything a ton of times. It's much easier to do it. Pass. Was that a polo sweater vest? No. It has this dude on it. If that's what you're talking about. There's no other sweaters in here. But what about this? Springfield. What's on this tag? I'll take this off. Springfield. Ooh, it might give us another clue. Do you still have to weigh flat rate envelopes? No. Flat rate, you don't. Over shirt fit. Springfield over shirt fit. Pass. Okay. Pass. So the question is, do you have to weigh flat rate envelopes? I always put the weight in. Yes, but you can be if they're flat rate, it's 70 pounds or less. I always put the weight in because I think they make you, but I'm always like not right on it. It might weigh 2 pounds and I'll put 3 pounds or something like that. So, or the vice versa. I can't get this one because it's very faded on the collar. I have time by touching the long sleeve shirts until high-end material. Yeah, a lot of times with suits or jackets, they're saying they can go down and just touch it and you can tell if it's good material. You can do that with suits after doing this a while, and you can also see if they have like a stitching in here. It can be a decent brand, stitching in here. But you can do that with suits. Like if it's super old wool, like those polyester pants, like this thing right here, I just felt it. This thing is super old, and you can just tell, look at that. Just not good. Wow, Springfield is that cheap, huh? You don't need weight. There you go, Melissa Diaz. But do you have to put weight in though? I feel like they make you put something in. I don't get Cutter Buck. So too bad these are all this brand because these are nice white shirts. They're Brooks Brothers. Those would be $25 a shirt minimum. If it fits, it ships. Yep, if it fits, it ships. If you guys watch my live packings, I did one last night. Usually I only do them when I have like 30 items to sell or whatever, which is a lot recently actually. They're on my tubes if you want to watch it, Search Up Finds. But you'll see all the materials I use, and I use a lot of padded flat rate. If it ships or if it fits, it ships. All this Van Heusen, but it's all in large sizes. Chaps is good. No, I don't get chaps. I even tried chaps. Like right now, this seems like a very nice sweater, but I don't think it's very good. The American Outdoors or flannel. I have a vintage chaps up right now. It's like paisley. It's not the best picture on my site, but it hasn't sold because I was trying to see if it would. Ooh, look at that! Even a Levi's vintage shirt. Now people get mistaken because it's vintage Levi's. The shirts don't do well. The only shirts that do well for me are Levi's if it has like a little orange tab here, or they have a big E tab here. I just don't think that's going to do well. That Levi's right there. Where's the store located? This is in the Indianapolis area. Don't tell exact location, just the Indianapolis area. Ooh, ooh, you guys, I'm telling you, this might not be, now, don't get on me at this, but if you find Apple given products like to store employees, and this one's older, it can be money. Chestnut Hill Apple. Chestnut. I'm gonna look this up. I have sold Apple shirts for a good amount of money before. Um, I have lots of camps they don't sell, or chaps they don't sell. Yeah, I don't sell chaps either. Just don't. They don't do well for me. It, trial and error and looking stuff up. Box can do well. Slim Fit 2XL. Ugh, Box can do well. Dang it. Metal buttons, zipper, Fox right here. Sometimes Fox can do really well. Sometimes it can't. Sometimes it doesn't. Slim Fit 2XL, I don't know. Any gold yet, Cat? You want to see? So, um, again, this is kind of interesting. Again, I've sold Apple products before, like store given, and they can be worth really good money. So I'm going to have to look this one up. And this Fox, sometimes they do well. But here, I'll go over what we found so far. So we found just the, bread and butter Ralph Lauren, $5, 2XLT. Okay, check this out. Found these vintage Levi's with the orange tab. Those are a cool find. Probably my favorite find in here, even though some stuff might be worth more. Check this out. Lululemon crop hoodie, or crop sweatshirt, I'm sorry, with that Lululemon on it now. So I guess that's like how a lot of the newer ones are doing it. The Lululemon spell out like that on it, but very soft to the touch. Obviously, you can sell it. You can feel it through the phone. I mean, you can feel that right through this. I'm not sure about Free Fly women's shirts, so I'm going to have to check that one out. Saw that little boy at the end. Of course, I'm going to pick him up. He's one of my favorite kids. And new with tags, even though that thing's on there, new with tags. Reggie Miller jersey. Miller time. Another Lululemon, like cardigan with their hit right there. $4.99. And we found some Adidas. So yeah, we found quite a bit of stuff. So TJ, oh man, the Apple's only $8. Yeah, that's too bad. If it were Apple branded, that might be different. But you never know. Don't overlook this stuff. I'm telling you, especially T-shirts that have Apple that are vintage. Look up Reebok Apple right now on Google. You're gonna be surprised. Reebok Apple. You will be surprised. They made a limited supply. It's crazy how much you go for. So we're gonna go down one of these aisles. They have some people working on them. Um, Kat, are you still in here? Let's see. We're gonna keep on going through here. We're gonna go through the women's because we found all that Lulu. I am gonna put my card on the end now. How you guys do? Still here. All right. If you guys like bins and people who go to the bins and then do lives and show you what they found, follow Kat right here. Thanks to one, she knows what she's doing. And she is a full-time reseller and just goes to the bins. And she finds all that stuff I just found, but she pays like $1 for it. So she goes live every single day. Give her a follow, and she shows you all the stuff she got or gets. So here's a all blacks. And you guys know what this is? What type of sport this is? FootJoy. No, that FootJoy is not too good. It's been here a while. This is an older FootJoy. This is the older tag, and these don't do well. And last week we did the fade test. So real quick, you can see the fade test. See how this is a completely different color than that? That means it's been sun faded. So soccer, rugby. Dang it. Yes, it is rugby. F1. Rugby. Yep. DK. You got it. DK was the first one. So All Blacks is rugby. It's the New Zealand, I believe, team. The most popular rugby team in the entire world. They do that like Samoa dance, and it's an Adidas. So these can do well. But I'm not exactly sure. Some of them do well, some of them don't. It's not a pull. I'm not sure what that is. But $4.99, we'll see about this. But sometimes these can do really well. These Adidas All Blacks jerseys. So I'll check that one out. We'll see it. Yep. So that was $5. So, but I'm surprised it has a red tag on it. Red tags, they're probably purging red tags. There's a whole bunch of red tags. Again, looking for blue, mostly black. Looking for blue, mostly black. So we'll steal. I want that. Hey, you want that? I Instagram me, IG me. Everything's in my link tree, guys. If you follow me. If you follow me. So let's keep going through. And again, like I said, we're going to go through the women's here too. We're just scratching the surface of this store. And I know they're going to be rolling out new cards. Hey, look. How about that? Look at us, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Look what investigating. You can call me Mr. Teacher Investigator. I love doing investigation lessons with the kids. It's always fun. Where's that freaking polo shirt? All right. Where is that polo shirt? Where's that polo shirt at? All right. Well, I don't know where that polo shirt went to, but there's that emblem right there. Remember that polo shirt? There's the emblem. What's up, Steph? So we found a polo shirt new with tags. And a lot of times you find a new with tags and they have an emblem. It's like, will it sell? Is it worth it? How much are you paying for it? Here it is. How much are you paying for it? That's where the money is made. So I'm only going to pay $5 for it. So polo new with tags with this logo. But guess what? I just found a shirt with the exact same logo. Boom, boom. So now I'll know exactly what it is. In barrier, and it looks like a plane. And it has a Brazilian flag on the side. So now I know what to look for. So let me take a screenshot of this. And now I know exactly what to place that at. It will make my life much easier. I won't have to Google Lens it. So there you go. There's a little research for us. Let's put this back over here and keep looking through. So again, look, these are all black tags. Hard Rock, Koala Jumper? I don't think so. So I would cop that. Yep. Kuru, no. Oh, it felt like a Tommy. Tommy's Bahamas. It's not. Again, looking for black tags. This is a nice polo or Nike. I'd wear that, but the resale value on those is not real good. Not real good. So I'm going to have to watch my card because you know how it goes around these parts. What size is that black jersey? All black jersey? That's a good question. I didn't even look. Let me go see. Citation CJ. So there's another one. Let me go look. It's all blacks. And again, it's white. I'm looking, no pit stains. That's important. It looks like it's a large, but also looks a little bit fitted. So like, no, it looks like a large. If you guys are familiar with like soccer jerseys or rugby jerseys, they are fitted a little bit. They're not like American sports where they're super baggy. They're fitted. So did you keep that Embraer t-shirt too? It goes for $20 online. Really? Wonder why they had it at I didn't. Wonder why they had it at $4.99. So what size is this? My question is, all right, so we found this. I wonder if they have more t-shirts just like it. Embraer. I don't know. Never heard of that. But anyways, it's obviously something to do with Brazilian airline. Bring your cart. At least I can welcome back. I know. People always be looking at my cart, especially the whole new with tags. I didn't show off anything. It's all good. Let's keep looking. Where was I? Where was I in here? I know we already saw that. Bring your. I know. Appreciate you guys being in here. Hope you guys enjoy the live thrifts. Hope you learned some stuff. And again, tonight, you better be there. I'm telling you. It's going to be fun. You're going to learn a lot. I'm going to ask serious questions. A lot of serious questions, a lot of fun questions, a lot of reselling questions. These things always get me. They look like a Peter Millar. My husband resells items on eBay, and I'm learning to resell clothing from you. Good. What does your husband sell? Because I used to sell collectibles and antiques. And then I went to clothing because you just can't find that stuff as much anymore. It's really hard to source that sort of thing. But I'm glad you learned from me. I'm glad it helped. Is this the last live thrifting of the day? So someone just said, is this the last live thrifting of the day? Um, Fortunately or unfortunately for you guys, absolutely not. So no, today, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my big days in the summer of thrifting. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I will be live. Some of the stores, like the next store, doesn't have good service, but the store after that does. And then a lot of the other stores do too. So I will be going live more. You're not missing it. You're not missing it. Let's keep going through here. Again, just looking for black, mostly black tags. That kind of screams, but it's LuLaRoe. LuLaRoe's, man, the story behind that, awful. There's a True Religion, but it's just a t-shirt. Yeah, it's $1.99. I'm not going to get it. Not going to get it. So what do I keep for myself? It's bad. I'll show you. Right there. That right there. That's what I end up keeping for myself. And then also that Reggie Miller jersey. Hey, so I'm a Pacers fan. So Reggie Miller's my boy. Did she just roll that card out? I'm gonna have to go over there and check it out. I don't want to bombard her. Reggie Miller's my boy, so I'm gonna keep that for myself. I believe I already have one like it, better than it actually is. This is new. Rothko. Oh, maybe no. I think she did roll this out. American Eagle. Johnny was just kidding. Sweet Betty. Is this a good one? Sweaty Betty. I feel like someone said Sweaty Betty's good. Sweaty Betty good? Yes or no? Yes or no? Also, is Patagonia good? Just curious. Is that a good brand? I think it is. And also, what about this one? Is this one a good brand too? I think it's a good brand. I think that's a good brand. I don't know that on the back, but I think it's a good one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not being snarky. It's just fun finding good fun stuff, guys. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. I like it. Yeah, 9:30 tonight, Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Um, so be there, be square. Be there, be square. Look at that cool beaded belt. I have no idea. Unless it's got like a sterling silver belt buckle, I don't think it's worth a ton. It doesn't have anything. I think it's just for looks. But sometimes you can find these with sterling silver and like turquoise, and they do well. So let's go back to the cart, see where we left off. Sweaty Betty is good. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so I just have it all in my hands. I didn't even look through it all. I don't really care. This Sweaty Betty looks like it's in good condition. So I feel like I could say I'm an expert on men's clothing for the most part, not women's at all. I'm learning women's. That's part of what I'm doing in 2023. Obviously, the cross, I know like women's, men's, but look at that. That's not good. So see how there's the zipper. There's the pocket. There's the pocket that shouldn't be there. So pocket, bad pocket. What do you guys think? Suja is a juice company. All right. Well, see, I don't know, but this is a really long jacket. Let's see. Ed Carpenter Racing. Uh-oh. That could hurt the value. So I'm in Indianapolis, and Ed Carpenter is a race car driver. It's Ed Carpenter Racing. I bet Suja sponsored his thing. I bet this is like probably his wife's or someone like that. I don't know. Shoot. Well, there you go. I get excited about these two things, and that one's a turd. But what I'll do is give this to them at the front and say, hey, you guys want to salvage that? They'll send it to the bins, and Kat will pick it up. It's bad. Yep. That's okay. No biggie. We got Sweaty Betty. Sweaty Betty's cool. I'll take her. Let's go through some of this stuff real quick. Hey, good morning, Tam Show. What's up? How's it? How's it? Let's get through here. We got some peeps, so I'm just kind of keeping on the deal. Yeah, the Patagonia is damaged. It has a pocket and a pocket next to the pocket. If I find any 11 jerseys, I pick them up. I love finding soccer jerseys. Soccer jerseys always do well. So my husband resells anything has good value to sell on eBay. Yeah, I mean, so I call that an everything seller. And to be honest, I was always an everything seller. Now I'm mostly clothing, but I'm still an everything seller. You saw my video. I just got into Winston. Like Winston Churchill? I've never heard of that. Is that a good brand, guys? Look up Winston. It looks new, and look at this collar. It's super unique. And it kind of has some stand. I don't know. Anyways, I do antiques. I got into a storage unit recently. I might sell some of that stuff for sure. 3XL. That's a good size. Two of them. One, two. Um, let's see. Oh, but look, this is gonna hurt value. Badger lighting. Yeah. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's probably why it's sitting here. It doesn't have a black tag. It's blue, which means people probably thrifted over the weekend and didn't get it. That's why I'm looking for black, because they're new this week. So people thrifted over the weekend. Orange Theory. Shout out Orange Theory. Yeah, exactly. You see what that says? HELL week. Yeah. It's every day there. Every day there. Telling you. They kick you. Hey, thanks for the rose. So I'm gonna come down here and try to get through here and just tell her, excuse me. Say, excuse me. We were kind of looking through here. Pineapple Connection I don't get. I do not get. Do not pick that one up. Port Authority. Again, you'll see me going through here kind of quick and doing like this because of the green tags. I'm not looking at those. And if I see polos like this, I'm not interested. What is that? Ireland. Ria Irish Pub. No, it's nothing. I don't think. So let's keep looking though. Patty Mark. Cisco. Nope. That's not good. But I will find, now that the NE 500's over, just like that Lululemon, I'm going to start finding racing stuff. I love finding racing stuff. They sell as well. Who's this? No name. That's okay. We sell clothes in 47-inch Ford parts. Talk about two ends of the spectrum. Hey, Kate, look at my picture up there. See that truck? I just made a video on it because people always ask why Surf's Up Finds. It's a truck. But that's fine. You have two different spectrums. Could even open two different stores on eBay, or two different storefronts. They don't have to actually pay for it. So it's members' property, so it's not actually a Fox. Again, just looking for black tags. Van Houston. Nah. I sell clothing at Diesel Parts. Diesel Parts, I'm guessing. Diesel, yeah, Diesel. My brother-in-law's a diesel mechanic. I'm telling you what, that's what I should. Who goes to college, pays all that money when you can just go to diesel mechanic school and be awesome? So this is I don't know, because Polo Ralph Lauren, I call these blanket shirts, or like Aztec like blanket shirts, and they can do really well. See how that material is like woven in? But I don't know about Orbis. Never found an Orbis one. It is a good size. Of course, it has a black tag, so they just rolled it out here. What do you guys think about this? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Don't know about this one. The collar's messed up, but people be into that blanket. I'm so glad someone made a video about this. About my truck. Is that what you're talking about my truck? People always were asking about that. But also, diesel mechanic, yep. Yes on that. Siege, if you want that, man, it's all yours. So tipped in. See how this has that old best tag, made in the USA, but it's a local school. I think we saw that last week. So we're down to the end over here. We're going to go over to that section, and we're going to go look at some women. So those who said thumbs down, I'm sorry, I might have to bore you. You're going to go find someone way cooler than me. Go thrifting. All right, there's some Tommy Bahama poking out, but I don't like picking up Tommy Bahama swim trunks unless they're a really good size. So those are not a really good size, so I'm not picking them up. Orvis is Costco. No, I should have done a whole video. I made a reel. I went to Costco and just kind of showed like all the different things they sell at Costco. Orvis, Spider, Hurley, but they're just certain parts. If you go to the Orvis store, if there's an Orvis store near you, you're going to see some really nice things. I thought you were praying. Oh, praying over the clothing. Oh, I am, to the clothing gods. I said, okay. She thought I was praying. So. Thought I was praying to the clothing gods. All right. Contemporary fit, 100% cotton. That's a no-go. Yeah, Costco doesn't sell the shirt. Costco only sells certain. I'll undelete that video, and I might post that up to Instagram, so everyone can kind of know. You just have to be careful. You got to do a little bit of research. Little bit of research. But yes, you're right. Costco does sell Orvis now. And they sell Spider. And they sell Hurley. And they sell Banana Republic. And they sell, what else did I see there? I don't know. Oh, yeah, and Kirkland. No, I'm just kidding. That's Costco's brand. Apartment 9. You guys can see all the brands that are not legit, are not that great. Texans, you guys are going to get whooped by the Colts this year. Don't even know what's coming. Don't even know what's coming. Sorry, South Texas. Houston. It's going to happen. Huh. Don't know that one. I can't tell you where I am, but you probably know where I am if you know the stores. I mean, obviously I'm at Goodwill, but I don't tell my exact location because my wifey says, don't do that. You have kids to come home to. So, oh yeah, that's right. But also, yeah, don't hit this location because I went through it. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to get this FootJoy. It's been sitting here for weeks. It has a little stain on it. It's not for me. That's my store. Yeah, this is a good one. And they roll out, as you know, they roll out carts all day long. In fact, they just rolled out a hard goods cart, so I'm going to go get on that. Sorry. But look at all these black tags in the women's. We found the Lululemon and that Sweaty Betty or whatever she is. So we're going to look through there. We're going to look through some women's. Appreciate you guys being in here. I'm working. You guys are working? Tap that screen. Get some likes. We're working in here. Is this copper? That's really cool, but it's not old. This store always has tons of hard goods, which is it's actually cool. A lot of them got rid of hard goods, or I don't know what they do with them. Look, there's some tools. You never see tools. Never see tools at Goodwill. This is a good Goodwill. What size is that Sweaty Betty? Felt like it was a medium. Sweaty Betty. Take my hat off. Yeah, it's a medium. Medium Sweaty Betty. Love your lives. Doing my listening and listen. Yes. Good. That's exactly. Yeah, I love listening to other resellers or podcasters or whatever and listening or doing whatever in the background. I mean, that's all I do. I don't watch TV. Don't watch TV. I just educate myself while working. And that's what I did even as side hustle or whatever. China's a really tough sale. Those don't have any marks on it. So it's the cart that just rolled out. Again, I don't sell a whole lot of China anymore. I used to only do antiques, but not anymore. It's just the market is just not there. Look, they didn't put anything down there, so they're not putting a whole lot out that are hard goods right now. Patriots helmet, get out of here with that. No one wants Patriots. Going through. All right, so we're gonna go through the. Oh, sorry, man. So we're going to the women's section and the jacket section, and I need to put this Patagonia back, or I'm going to give that Patagonia to them, but I definitely need to put this Lululemon back. It's a nice Lululemon. It's unfortunate that it has all this stuff on it at Carpenter Racing, all that. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to put that back in the women's jackets. What's up, TJ? Listening and packing orders, good. Yeah, as you guys know, it probably doesn't make a difference to anybody, but I pack my order. Oh, yeah, we didn't look through this. Let's look through these. Oh, sorry. You can probably roll on the cart. I pack up my orders at night. That's just the time that works best for me with my family. So, and a lot of people pack it during the day. So yeah, packing up orders, watching somebody live thrift, hopefully find some new brands like this one. This brand that we've never seen before. This brand right here, I don't know. Someone said this shirt sells for $20. So I don't know. There's always new brands. Always new brands. Probably repair it. Patagonia would probably repair that. They might. I don't know if I want to go through the time with all that. Here's just an Under Armour sweatshirt for $5. Plain black. These usually sell super quick for me in the fall. So this is what I buy and just save for the fall. That will be a Surf's Up Method item in the fall. What do you guys think? I know Under Armour's starting to they sell it at Kohl's and everywhere now. Has some crackling. No, it's got to be really good condition. So why no racing? I do like buying racing like pit crew stuff, but that Lululemon was someone's personal racing. Someone that wants to wear Lululemon doesn't want to wear that. They're not going to want to wear that. I do buy racing stuff, so don't get me wrong there. Just that specific Lululemon's not a good pickup. Not going to be a good seller. Nike slides, yeah, $15 though. Look at this. You guys should take a screenshot and send it to Goodwill. $15 for that. All right, let's keep looking. These are kind of nice looking, heavy boots. So, what size is what? What size is what? So again, the black tags will be what we're looking for today, guys. Really, black tags. It's a holiday weekend. It's already been Monday. People have gone through all the blues. So we'll be looking for just blacks. Just blacks. Just like our all blacks. Um, yeah, it is nuts. Isn't that nuts? Look what they do. Look what they do. Later on today, I am going to go, who, what, where. Later on today, I am going to go to the store that always overprices stuff. But I love it because I end up going in there. Hey, thanks for the soccer ball. Appreciate it. I always go in there and find stuff that they don't know about. I love it. Here's some cargo Nike joggers. Women's Nike joggers, $5. I don't buy too many women's Nike things. They kind of sit for me for the most part. So right now I'm just kind of looking for women's brands that you guys are going to tell me to get. That's what I'm doing right now. There's men's Thermal Fit, Express, no, Take It Man. Yeah, appreciate it. And again, I'm going to go live more places today. Like I said, the next store, I'm not going to go live at because it's always, well, you know what? I might go live there. Last week it wasn't glitchy. So I can go live there. Um, I can go live there and then I'll go live at the store after that. So this is like when I say the turbo thrift days, this is like the turbo thrift days. See that how it's all messed up right there? I'm not going to get that. It's not a turbo. Well, it is a turbo thrift day, but I'm going to the few stores that I do the turbos at. You guys are probably like, what is this dude talking about if you're new in here? New cart, by the way. So remember the last ones had Sweaty Betty and Lululemon? What do you think this cart's going to have on it? Cargo pants are in fashion. Well, check out Nike women's cargo pants. All right. So here we go. Here we go. New cart, right? My favorite. My favorite. Who's pumped? I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Nike. Oh, whoops. Just fell off. My bad. All right, so again, we're looking through here. Try West, Scrubs, Snoopy. Who's always looking for Snoopy? You in here? Always looking for Snoopy. Always looking for Snoopy in my lives. Always saying, is there Snoopy? Croft and Barrow? No. Tommy? No. This one's not as good. John? No. Gap? No. No. LuLaRoe? Just awful. Just awful. Pixley? I don't know Pixley. Almost feels silky. I don't know Pixley. Limited, Black Hawk, all that stuff. Just the regular old stuff you always see. Yeah, perfect trouser. Good clothing. Sure, really good clothing to wear. Some Nike ISO, ISO chills. $4.99. I don't know. Those probably actually would sell. Don't know too much about those. Purdue, Women's World Series, Oklahoma City. That's pretty cool. I mean, what? Why? Why do that? Dude, why didn't I go into the outlet? Well, maybe. Dang. What a letdown on that part. Letdown. Letdown. Alright, let's go over to the women's. Although that lady back there has been through the women's. Might creep for doing that. We're going to go through the women's. Actually, I want to go through. I don't know. Jackets women's. Jackets women's. What do you guys think? Don't forget to stop for your Fairlife. Oh, don't you worry. So what I'll do is I'll go live at the next thrift store, and I'm going to get my Fairlife protein. I'm going to get my go-go juice. Creature of habit, but it's part of my schedule. I eat it, and that's my lunch in the car. So you guys need to know all that. Women's, no jackets. Get out of here, the one. I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you, the one. You know I'm going after the jackets. All right, this is all the loft. I think all these are all loft. So I'm going to skip those. saw these on the cart earlier, so I don't think these are anything special. The leggings are probably where I want to be, to be honest. Maybe some shorts. So again, I'm only going to look for black tags. Let's see. Indigo Rain. Does that go? Do you list your own or have help? Nope, I do it all. I do it all myself. What's Sweaty Betty? Sweaty Betty is something women's clothing. Looks like this. This is the Sweaty Betty. The tag looks like this. Newer to me as well. So what do you think about OfferUp or Marketplace selling clothing? Um, I know a lot of resellers that have done Marketplace and they do not like it one bit. I do only do Marketplace for I only do Marketplace for hard goods, local pickup sales. So I think your best bet is eBay. I think anyone would tell you eBay is king. And you can cross list on Poshmark. Poshmark would be probably number two. Um, but then again, I think if you like, I just do eBay, price your items right, get items that people want, and I think you're set. I think you're set, and I do it all myself, by the way. Yeah, oh yeah. See, of course I'm gonna do jackets. The only reason that person said no jackets is because it's my wife. That's the only reason why she put that, no jackets. So she's a teacher. And she's probably enjoying her nice drink by the pool and saying no jackets because she doesn't want me bringing more jackets home. But this is the time to get jackets, guys, right now. That's going to be Costco. Anytime you see a tag that looks like that, no matter what the brand, that's Costco. They sell that at Costco. They want you to see it from far away because Costco's a big store. What is the best brands for men's shorts? Man, cool. I like hiking shorts. Hiking shorts sell really well for me, and men's golf shorts. If you want to look, you can just look at my store or look at some of my YouTube posts, or I go through all of my sold listings or my hauls or whatever. I did pick up a pair of cans last week, which I normally don't do, but they're super flared, so they're awesome. So bird, yeah, squirrel, Madewell. Again, Madewell was a bolo back in the earlier days. Not anymore. I'll pick it up if it's new with tags. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yes, cans. Yeah, but those are super small, size 2 and skinny. Who's fitting into those? I'm, I pray all day for the clothing. All day. She wants to know shit. And my still, yep. The clothing gods. She was earlier. She was saying, are you praying over there to the how about that one? Are you praying? I said, yeah, I'm praying to the clothing gods. Seeing it, especially the Kuji one. That's my favorite god. There's another pair of can, but they're so small. They're so small. I just can't. Found a new bolo. Check Ben Davis. Now get out of here with that. Yeah, are you being serious? Because we have a school named Ben Davis. Are you being serious or not? I don't think so. So usually when I look at women's jeans or men's, for the most part, definitely men's. Bigger the better. They sell better. Sell-through rate's really good on bigger, larger clothing. Not size 2. I don't know anyone that wears a size 2 that's not out of middle school. So if there's a size 29, I want them. Are you talking about can? Serious? Oh, you're serious, Sassy Fresh. Ben Davis, really? Okay, that's going to confuse me because we have a school here called Ben Davis, and that's going to get me. That's going to get me. Yeah. So can. You and Kayway are my favorite resellers. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Now, if you truly mean that, if you guys don't follow Kayway Shop, give him a follow tonight at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I know a lot of you have heard this already. I'm having him on. We're going live. You want to talk about reselling? You want to talk about all of the above? It's going to be legit. Tonight's going to be awesome. Look at these Miss Me with these peace symbols. I would consider this pair if they weren't $20. I normally don't buy Miss Me. 26 isn't a great size either, for the record. So let's go back to the jackets. So thanks, Bree. Yep, K-Way Shop. Teej gotcha. Yep, tonight will be fun. All right. So I am going to look for just black tags through here. And I hope I find so many jackets to bring home to my wife. Shelby, if you're watching this still, I want the biggest, thickest jackets. No, so what I do, I have a storage unit and I put all my winter items in there because I'm a seasonal seller. So anything that I buy that would sell better in the fall and winter, I put in my storage unit. But the jackets take up a lot of room in my bins, and I don't want to pay for bins and only put like 5 big down jackets in it. So I hang them in one of my closets in my house. So that's what's up with that. She doesn't like it. Do you pick up Vineyard Vines? Yeah, I do, but not all Vineyard Vines. It just depends. So I like performance. Anything that's performance, that looks like Lulu. There you go. Anything performance Vineyard Vines I pick up. So like that means a polyester blend. But a lot of it doesn't go for a ton of money these days. So I don't know. I don't know about this one though. It's a little bit. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? Yeah, all golf. So they sell good for me. There you go. John says they sell good for him. Vineyard Vines does. So yeah, if you look at my store, you'll see I sold Vineyard Vines yesterday. I sell Vineyard Vines about every day. It's just not. I don't want to tell people, oh yeah, pick it up, because not everything's a pickup of Vineyard Vines. Used to be. So what's wrong with this? The price is going to be like $5.99. Yeah, $5.99. That's how well I know my prices around here. That's why people are always like, you don't keep track. I'm like, I know exactly how much I pay for everything because it's all the same. There's your Lululemon. I don't know. Looks a little. I'm gonna pick it up. See how the stitching is a different color. What am I talking about? I'm picking it up. It even has the tag right here. So, Brad, what are you doing? Such an idiot. Just pick it up. But definitely pick it up and put it upside down and stuff over the logo so all these women don't come and pick it up off my cart. So, how much? How much? $5.99. If you want it, you can IG me. You can IG me if you want it. All right. I don't even know what size it was either. Doesn't matter. It's in good condition. It's Lulu. I'm going to buy it. Looks like size Shelby. No, it is not size Shelby. Size Shelby doesn't exist anymore. Anything size Shelby stays in my car. I list it from the street. Size Shelby. My wife's name is Shelby. So it's not size Shelby at all. Look, there you go. They want to be Lululemon so bad. Look at that. Oh, they want to be Lululemon so bad, but they can't be. Ooh, what's that? Like, squirrel? All right, let's keep looking. In the comment. Yeah, get out of here. Hunter. So Hunter makes, that's not Target, guys. It's Hunter. They make boots and bags and jackets and all sorts of good stuff, but the clothing actually doesn't do very well. Clothing doesn't do very well, and I don't think they do a collab with Target. I can almost guarantee you that's the real thing. That's what they are. What did the Patriots helmet look like in price? If I were to buy that Patriots helmet, I would actually probably just throw it in my backyard fire if we had a bonfire. So I can't do that. I'm a Colts fan. The Patriots stabbed us in the heart too many times, so I can't. No, it actually didn't even have a Patriots on the side of it. It just was the colors of the Patriots. So it's not necessarily Patriots. They have Target collaboration one summer. Okay, they did. They do a Target collab. Okay. What about the North Face jacket? What's your thoughts on reselling them? Again, it depends. I passed on one back there. They've been pricing North Face at $14.99. All the Goodwills around here. But if that North Face jacket, if it was like a down jacket, this is polyester filled, but if it was a down jacket for $14.99, I'd pick it up. But since it's a Denali or whatever it was, it looks like a Denali. Yeah, it's a Denali. So it has that right here. It has this right here. This is not a pickup for me at $15. It's not worth it. So it just depends on what it is. Almost with a lot of brands, it depends on what it is. But a lot of brands, it doesn't. A lot of brands, you pick it up no matter what. Resolve jeans are where it's at. If you haven't heard of them, Revolve. Really? Hold on. Are you for real? Revolve for men's? I swear I saw 2 at this morning, or at this last store. I swear I saw 2 at this last store I didn't go live in. So there's a North Face. This is actually a really nice sweater, but it's $15. If it were $5, I would pick it up. So yes, I would pick up this North Face, but I'm not going to pick it up for $15. Yeah, you sell 700 puffers for 150 all day long. Exactly. 700 means down fill. There's 700 down fill. Would you buy me something and ship it to Australia for me, please? Just I can't do that because the post office is so. I can put it on eBay and you can buy it through the ship. Excuse me, through the shipping program. Again, $15 for this North Face. I do not buy Denali's. This is called a Denali. Don't buy those anymore. The only reason I know that is because I used to wear them. Looking for black tags only. So I did talk to one of the managers at Goodwill recently, and they said they've been putting a lot of their coats, 75% of them, no matter what brand, they just send them to the bins. So people at the bins are scooping up coats right now. Would you please buy me some? Yeah. Revolve is great. Just sold overalls for paid. All right, I'm gonna have to look that brand up. So again, guys, Revolve. I'm gonna have to look that up. Make sure it's the right one because I feel like I've seen the jeans often. And when I see something often, it doesn't sell as well. So it might be a different brand I'm thinking of. Do I do the bins? No, I'm not a bins person. I've done them. It's just not me. I like my I like my thrift stores. I like my loops. I like my guarantee. That's just how I am. I know a lot of people that do the bins that are super successful and get really good stuff. The bins, actually for someone like me, bins would be good because a lot of the people at bins are like uh, the young bucks looking for the vintage tees and all that stuff, and that so like coach and jackets and old boots and stuff like that just sit there. You can find stuff like that there. Do I buy women's clothing? Yes, that's so I've always been men's clothing. Since 2015, I've primarily done men's clothing, and now I'm branching out a little bit into women's, actually a lot bit, if I find it. I know quite a few brands. But women's brands are coming out new every week and leaving every week. So I can't keep up. This is a nice storm fit, Nike, but it's got stuff all over it, and I don't want to mess with it. I just don't. It's kind of worn out. I just don't want to mess with that. I bought up the other seller's store for $600, 300,000 items because they were quitting. Yeah, John, I don't know. I feel like I've seen you in lives before and stuff, um, or your name or whatever. But you've been doing this a while. I feel like a lot of people have gotten out of the game because prices have gone up at Goodwills and whatnot, and that's sad. I mean, Goodwill's losing out, and those people are losing out. It's okay, but I'm here to show you there's still plenty of money to be made. So that's what I'm here to show people, and you are too. So I'm not going to go through all the women's shirts and blouses. That's not me. Um, so I went through the pants. We went through the leggings, went through the pants, and they didn't roll out a new cart. So I'm going to head off to the next store and go live. So I'm going to help the next store go live. It might be glitchy. It might not be. But let me get this stuff. I appreciate you guys. Like always, see you in the next one. If you want to join, thanks for the soccer ball. Come on in. I'll be live all day long. Oh, achieve. Thanks, guys. I'll be at the next one. So, see you guys. Yep, cart full at this one. I might post this one on my YouTube. I post lives on YouTube so that I can find good stuff. So, appreciate it. See you at the next one. See you in like 20 minutes, 15.